back in the Nether again. In the previous episode, so previously on this series, we were starting to explore the Nether, and we found a Nether fortress. Now I decided, even though I have resources, I wanted to get more. In this, we're going to continue to explore the Nether fortress, and if we get lucky, we can actually explore a second one, if we need to. So, I'm just going to grab this glowstone right here. Yeah, and I'll probably change the difficulty in just a minute, but yeah, for like opening and closing sequences, it's so much of a pain to actually deal with the mobs firsthand. So let's get the golden apple started, and now let's hype everything up. Yeah, and right off the bat, 2 blazes spawned, but I'm just going to disable the spawners so I don't have to deal with their shenanigans. So, yeah, we did a previously with the mining session. Yeah, and it's actually been a while since we did a mining episode. We really need to do that again. Hopefully we'll do one soon. But for right now, we got to take over this fortress. And I should turn up the volume. And for this one, I'm going to turn captions on, so I know what's coming. Because sometimes I'm never going to be able to know what's coming. And I could end up getting cornered. By some dangerous mob. Like a wither skeleton. Which right now I do have a fear of. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going invisible. Normally I wouldn't do this, especially on camera, but I kind of have a fear of being cornered. So, in order to... This is for preventative measures, so that I can actually stay behind the radar and stay safe and not have to worry about wither skeletons hacking me to death. Because I know how scary it is, so it's much easier if I just go completely unforeseen and not have to worry about it. You can see here, yeah, and I took off my armor, or else that kind of defeats the purpose, so... Well, I might throw on feather falling boots, but I'd rather not risk it. And I'm already out of torches again, so I just grabbed some more. 16 minutes of that thing as a status effect. That's forever. So, we were just lighting up the fortress so I know where exactly I am. Hit a dead end. Wow. Is this just me, or is this, not a really good selection? No, I'm not seeing any spawns lately. Yeah, I think I might have reached the end of that fortress. I actually do need to eat, so... Or did I just equip myself? I better not have. That would have been bad. So, where do we need to go with this? Seriously. Let's try going behind. Is there anything worth it back there? No. I don't know how I ended up down here. There we go. Had the barricades up. I think I've explored every single possible part. So, let's try going down this lane. I'm hearing some blazes and pigmen. Yeah, let's actually try and go up onto the Netherrack and actually go on top of the fortress. Okay. Yep, I'm running out of fuel on that one. Yeah, wait a second. Is that a chicken? Or look, is that a chicken? Let's kill it. There we go. Wait. Oh, it's a baby zombie pigman. There's gotta be another explanation for this. There's two. Okay, that scared me. Better not be chasing me. Alright. What I'll do is that I'll just surround the area. Now I'm burning. But I'm under fire resistance, so it's really not gonna matter. By the way, zombie pigmen do not burn in lava. And they certainly do not burn in daylight, so please do not underestimate their weakness. Because if you do, I don't know what to say. But you're out of luck. So I would be careful. And is this me or am I burning indefinitely? Yeah, at least there are no mobs nearby. I would have been seen. Especially by Blaze, so... Are we... Oh, wow. You know what? Yeah, let's hit the gas with the arrow. Go. Oh, and I forgot. I have... No. Yeah, there should be a fortress nearby. Because I remember I was down here last time. There was a second one. Yeah, I have less than 2.5 minutes. So... Yeah, you know what? Let's actually... Yeah, and then let's turn up the render distance. And see what the devil is going on. Where is that other fortress? I don't see it, not with the fog. Let's go up to 29. Let's go up to 29, and it might lag a bit, so... Yeah, what the heck is going on in the outside world, but... There's some scripting going on in the outside. Yeah, it's going to lag a lot, so... Yeah, I might switch into creative and actually try and locate it there. Yeah, I'm having a seeking suspicion that, the Nether, actually blinds the player with red. Yeah, and I know how infuriating that is. So yeah, we're gonna spectate back to the portal. Potentially back to the portal. And actually try again. Yeah, follow the paper trail. Apparently I don't remember where I spawned. Wait a second, wait a second. This was my original spawn point, right here. Right here. I remember, this was my original spawn point, and there is the portal in its current position. This is where I spawned when I first built the Nether portal. I had it under my base, right where the end storage is now. So, it makes sense now. Totally makes sense. Okay, I could get away with half a heart, but yeah, I'll just have my feather falling boots on. Yeah, I'm running out of resistance timer, so yeah, I'll have my regeneration actually take up the rest. While I go and try and find that other fortress. And I could have sworn it was nearby. Unless if I've been looking in the wrong direction. Yeah, I must have. Must have been in the wrong direction. Yeah, that just takes me nowhere, so... We're nowhere. For the time being. Yeah, I spectated through the Nether, and that's where I found the other fortress. And I see zero excuse for why I cannot find it. Seriously. There's two fortresses. And they're both nearby. And no, I am not crazy. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong direction. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm not on the right side. I've been on the backhand side the entire time. So because of that, yeah, I was just a bit worried about my invisibility effect right there. Yeah, hopefully we can find at least an exit. That can actually be worth it. Yeah, alright. I think the other fortress might... Alright, big fall, big fall. Oh, darn it, I don't have my... Yeah, you know what, I'll just slash give and actually start ender pearling until I can find the other fortress. Which, if I remember correctly, according to my coordinates, I'm actually way out of bounds, so... Where would it be? Wait, what's that? Yeah, I think that's the second one. Is it? Is it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, now we have a second problem. It's getting up. So yeah, I'll just cut through. Yeah, and I can actually crawl through. Yeah, what's... Okay, it's... We're way off. We're just way off. Alright. I totally went in the wrong direction. Yeah, I was just a bit worried. I knew I was gonna land in the lava. Now we have to find a way to get up. No, I need to... Yeah, I don't know why, but it takes longer to actually stop burning. There we go. And then I can just ender pearl all the way up here. Perfect! Alright, we got to the second fortress. Alright, and... So yes, and right off the bat, we come across two wither skeletons. which could be a problem. We do have a ghast nearby. Oh, it knows I'm here. Perfect. Did it land? Oh, come on. It landed in lava. It seems like almost every time I beat a ghast, for some reason it just decides to land in lava. Let me actually grab my coordinates. Yeah, that's actually perfect. I knew there was another fortress nearby. Problem is, I don't know if it's the same one. And now I can actually turn down my render distance because my thing is still lagging. Yeah, I'm just going to avoid the golden tools for now. I will come back to that later when I make a gold farm or something. So anyway, we do have like 4 minutes left on my invisibility timer. Yeah, and let's actually try it for it. Well, that backfired. I'm just gonna fight him to the death. Yeah, and I do need to turn my resistance counter on again. Because I almost ran out of time on that one. So yeah, second fortress, way to go. Now, I already do have at least 3 Wither Skulls, so I'm all set in that one. There's a flipping ghast. There we go. Chances are it's gonna fall in lava. And yeah, apparently my trident did not get returned, so I had to forcibly make it. So yeah, I was just teleporting over through ender pearls. Because why not? And I found a pack of flint and steel. Perfect. Gold ingot. There we go, I just gotten on top. I don't know how I managed that, but I succeeded. There we go, now jump back quickly. And yes. Alright, we did find yet another Wither skeleton. Yes, I'll just attack it at my own risk. So, oh great, and my invisibility timer is just literally running out, so kill that skeleton. Yep, it died. So yeah, time to get my armor back on because the timer's out. We ran out of time on that. Okay, and I just, messed up. Apparently I got struck. Yeah, and if I were to drink milk, then that's just going to take away the effect. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna harpoon it. What? Fight him. Apparently I got hit by the Wither effect again. So yeah, I just need to actually at least have resistance on. Speaking of which, I do need to renew my effects soon. And at this point, by the time I actually return back to the overworld, then I'm probably gonna have to run and deal with some phantoms. Because I have insomnia in game now, so. Yeah, we do have an Enderman. Hopefully, this time we can actually. Yep, I'm up against the wall, so now we just wait for the Enderman to return. It takes longer for him to burn because it's the Nether. There we go. Yeah, I pretty much made him mad. So, anyway. Yeah, and we're actually going to return to the overworld. I was originally going to beat the Whiffer, but I guess not today. Instead, yes, you probably were half expecting exactly what's going to happen. So, anyway, and it's one of the reasons why I took off my armor, so that it won't backfire. So, anyways, now we're going to set the peaceful, and oh boy, it is lagging, like, so hard. Sorry about that. Just needed to check. Yeah, and you know what? Let me actually. What am I? I think my map levels are a bit high, but I did set my difficulty to peaceful, so that can stop some mob spawning. So anyway, now the villager farm. Go in here and you have a bunch of villagers. And have mob griefing turned off. Yeah, this is the reason why mob griefing was turned on at the start of the episode. It's this villager farm right here. If you want these villagers to be productive, then chances are I'm going to want to actually turn them on, or else they're not going to like reproduce or anything. So, which is rather useless. So, I know it's a bunch. I crafted spawn eggs to actually spawn these villagers, and apparently I accidentally crafted way too much now. But the good news is we were able to spawn. Wait, that's not the mending villager. Apparently, I was able to get lucky and actually find a mending villager, which I really have no idea, not in this full-scale crowd here. Like, it's really small, it's in a mine, within a mine shaft, but it's really tight. It's cramped. It's just... Yeah, and there's feather falling for... But apparently, I did find a villager, which I don't know where he is now, that actually offered the mending enchantment. Okay, I think he's down here in this... Nope, that's the Fletcher. Alright, and an iron golem spawned in there. And I have no idea how. I don't know where that mending villager is now. Apparently I lost track of every... Alright, there it is. There it is. So yeah, I managed to find a mending villager. Now, because I had the Hero of the Village effect on at an extremely high rate, I was able to get this for like 1 emerald and a book. So... Anyway, got it from fishing. So... Anyways, now we actually got one more thing. Yes, you heard me, one more thing. And it involves, if I remember correctly. Did I mention anything else from the previous episode? Or... No. Oh yeah, I did the pumpkin farm. Yeah, we should check on that. 31 pumpkins still. Or, did I just hear a piston go off? No, I did not. So yeah, that was just my imagination then. So, things gotten pretty bad in the Nether, so... Oh yeah, in the storage room. I did not go over this in the last episode. So basically, there has been a redesign in the interior. The flooring is now red sand. I was able to farm some more. And apparently, I got nearly 8 stacks of red sand. Well, I got more, but I crafted like a bunch into like red sandstone. And next, I did modify a bunch of the techniques in this data pack, which means you're probably going to start to see things that are not normally seen in the vanilla game. So, if you were wondering why I spawned in like 32 villagers, then that's why. Because it was a recipe in a data pack. So, yeah, and I've also changed stone cutting to actually take wood as well. So, anyways, not really much done in the Nether, as I was hoping for. Probably because of my extreme impatience of the Nether update snapshots, which I am hoping they come out soon. But other than that, this is actually the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.